Hi, good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. For me, it is Monday, so that means it's gonna be a cleaning day, and I have a lot to do today, mostly just putting stuff away. I don't know why I didn't put anything away this week, but apparently I didn't. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be getting up to today. Besides that, it's also supposed to snow again today, which I had no idea about. If it actually stays on the ground, I will show you it, but I doubt it will. Honestly, I had no idea that it was gonna be snowing, so I don't know how much we're gonna get. It could be a lot or it could be nothing. I genuinely don't know. But yeah, today I'm just gonna be getting cleaning done for the majority of the day. Besides that, I don't know yet. Hopefully it will be snowy and I'll be able to show you that. But right now, I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today, and I'll see you in a little bit. Looks like it might be all done snowing. It's slightly still snowing, but it actually snowed quite a bit there. It was very nice. But this is what I did over here, and I wanted to show you. This is what I was talking about last night. The plants are now on this surface. It's a shelf that I have lying on its side because it functions better this way actually for me. So yeah, I have it laying on its side, but the plant light is like, I don't know, it used to be way up here, maybe even higher. So it's now much lower, but I actually really like it down here. And like I said, yeah, they just have a lot more space now, so it seems to be functioning better. I like it a lot, so hopefully they like it too. I am surprised though that I like it so much, because I was worried with the light being so much lower that I wouldn't, I wouldn't like it as much because there wouldn't be as much light throughout the room. But yeah, I actually prefer it because there's not as much shadows around. But I am gonna get started cleaning, I think, now. I just wanted to show you this real quick first. Now I just need to clean the bathroom. I am all done cleaning. That was a lot today, but it feels really good. My hand is covering a bug catcher thingy and there are fungus gnats on it, and I don't want you to see that because it's, it's gross. Yeah, that's what I'm covering there, but I wanted to show you this real quick. The water is actually running in the garden, and I don't know what happened. I didn't change anything, I didn't do anything, but I guess the water pump is working again. It's still not as strong as it was before, but yeah, the water is running. It's really exciting. And also the basil has a ton of roots, which is super exciting. So maybe if the water pump keeps working, I will be able to put them in there. I'm not sure, but like you can tell that it hasn't been like working properly because the tomatoes colors are not the best. But yeah, it's working right now, which is really exciting. And the ficus that I'm trying to propagate, both of those little ones, seem to be doing okay so far. Also, if you can't tell, Broken Branch is no longer with us. This is the main tomato plant over here that I'm calling the main tomato plant anyway. It's the one that was closest to the base of the plant when I put it in soil. But yeah, Broken Branch unfortunately is no longer with us, that little one. And it is season, but definitely had a really good season. And this little tomato plant up here is now going to be starting a very strong season, I think. I mean, like, look at all those tomato flowers this one has. It's so many. It's really exciting. Hopefully you can see all of them, because yeah, there's so many. It's still, is it snowing? No, not at the moment, but it kind of has been like a little bit, just little flurries here and there. Nothing has been landing and staying, unfortunately, but it has been snowing today, which is very unexpected and very nice. But yeah, now that I'm all done cleaning, I think I'm just gonna relax and enjoy my clean room for a little bit, and then afterwards I will open up the advent for today. I'm really excited to see what it's gonna be. All the little advents this year have been so cute. I know this is super random, but I'm wrapping a gift for Christmas, but like, look how the paper has lined up. This is the seam of the paper. I have never done this before. It is absolutely perfect, and again, I know it's super random. I just found this very satisfying, and I thought you might as well, so I wanted to show you. But yeah, like the pattern lines up perfectly. It's amazing. All done. I have all of them wrapped, and The piece that was extra fit this one absolutely perfectly. Again, I know super random, but it's what I was doing. But yeah, I have no leftover wrapping paper. That is amazing. This was the most perfect wrapping that I have ever done. It's not perfect whatsoever. It's very messy, but you know, it's better than I usually do, so I'm happy with it. And just this is like, this is so satisfying. You can't even tell that this is the back of the paper where the seam is. I don't have the lights on him because Lloyd here does not like any weight on his branches. He's very, very sensitive, but I still got his lights around. I can move them up on Christmas Eve and then he can be decorated, but at least he finally has some lights around him and it just looks a little bit more festive over here. This is my living Christmas tree and he is 5 years old now, so I've had him for quite a while, but I wanted to put the lights at least around him even if I couldn't put them on his branches. So yeah, now he has some Christmas lights, but now that it's later on in the day and all the lights are on, it is time to go and get the Advent. And we need the 8th one. Ooh, it's a new week, so we get a candle. Let's see what we get for today. If I can get the bag open. There we go. Where is it? There it is. Is it another Christmas tree? Maybe? I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just an ornament that's like a little shape. I think you can see it. I think I'm gonna call it one of my triangle snowmen, but it doesn't have the nose because it kind of looks like the snowmen that I make. Because if you don't know, I'm not good at making snowmen. I enjoy making snowmen, but I'm very bad at it. I just kind of like pile the snow up in a triangle and put a carrot in it, which by the way, I did get a carrot nose for the snowman. So next time we get some, I do have a proper nose for it and it's a really good one, so I am very excited to show you. It should snow like decently again the end of the week, maybe day after tomorrow even. I don't know, honestly. The snow like and the weather this year has been so just kind of, it doesn't know what it's doing. But yeah, this little one I think is I'm gonna call it one of my little triangle snowmen because I don't know what it is and it looks kind of like one of those. But let's get the little guy hung up on the tree. Where should I put it? It's gonna go on this panel. I'm thinking either here or here. I think I'll put it in the center because I have just the more like the little tree and the little what we're calling a bell on the outside. So I think I'll put it in the center. There we go, perfect. I'm really loving this little ornament or advent calendar ornament tree. But now it is, oh, I need to hang this up real quick. We also, I believe, well, I don't believe, I know for a fact, we are changing the yarn color again today. I think it's gonna be a lot of this kind of like green and blue color change here for the next little while. I'm not sure though, maybe it'll stay blue for a bit. Again, I honestly don't know what the weather is doing. It is all over the place. But yes, today we are going back to the blue yarn again because it was really, really cold outside today. It was literally freezing. I'm amazed that none of the snow actually stayed on the ground. That was super weird, by the way, because it snowed a lot, but I don't know where it went. It just like, it was snowing and I thought for sure like we were gonna have another really good snow day, but I don't know where it went and none of it landed, if that's the right way of saying that, because it did land. It just like kind of disappeared immediately, but it was definitely cold enough so it shouldn't have melted. Oh no, I forgot to put the rug back down. I need to get that real quick before I start knitting. I picked it up so I could vacuum, obviously. But yeah, I have no idea where the snow went, but it did snow quite a bit. It just didn't land, which is so strange. It was on my desk chair. I just put it up there so that way it wouldn't be on the floor while I was vacuuming or in the way or anything. What end is I think this is right. Is that centered enough? Is that okay? It's still a little bit wrinkled, but is that mostly centered, do you think? Hopefully, I'm not sure. This isn't a rug, by the way. It's a blanket, like one of those like woven blankets, but ever since I've gotten it, I think I used it as a blanket on my bed once. But besides that, I have used it as a rug because I really like how it looks on the floor, because I can actually see all of it on the floor. Again, I know it's a blanket, but I prefer it on the floor. But anyway, yeah, I was so surprised that none of that snow stayed because it was snowing so much. It was so weird. Even Dad was like, he didn't understand what was happening. But anyway, for today, besides getting all the cleaning done, which was absolutely necessary, I can see the top of my desk again, which is really exciting because that had so many things on it. I don't understand how that happens. It's just things that I don't put away, like sewing supplies and stuff like that, just like little things that I just end up not putting away that I needed throughout the week. So yeah, don't understand why I didn't put anything away this week. It was very weird of me, but it is very nice having everything put away again. And I'm really liking the plant shelf over there. It just looks really clean and just, I don't know, it looks more open and bright even though the light is lower. So even though I was really concerned about it being darker because the light's lower, it's actually seeming brighter. I'm not entirely sure why that is, but I'm grateful for it because that's what I was like worried about. And then over here it's a bit more open too because that shelf that the plants were on takes up a lot less space over there, and there's not as much room over there, so it functions a lot better for right now. I'll probably end up moving my stuff around again, like, you know, in a couple months. You know me at this point, I change things very, very frequently, but that's just how I am because the plants need different surfaces, or I get bored with the, like, how things are laid out in my room. But yeah, besides getting the cleaning done and enjoying my new arrangement with the furniture, what else did I do today? Went to Target real quick, and that was kind of unexpected but very fun. Oh, and I wrapped the presents that are right behind me. I don't know if you can see them. I have them back there. I am very impressed by myself with that because I am not good at wrapping presents, but I honestly surprised myself, especially with that one. Usually when I wrap gifts, it's really bad. Basically, you can see what isn't inside the wrapping paper because I cut the pieces way too short, or because I cut the pieces way too short, I then try and fix it by adding another piece on top of it, so it's like a bunch of tiny pieces of wrapping paper taped together. It's covered, but it's not good. So the fact that I did so well today is really, really exciting. I'm very happy with myself. And the way that that one lines up perfectly is just like, that is very satisfying. So yeah, I guess I actually got quite a bit done today. That's very nice. I did not play Animal Crossing, so I don't know if there's snow yet or not, but I'm really hoping that there is because I can't believe that there isn't any yet. It's so strange. I would have been positive that there would be snow already in the game because it's now the 8th of December, and yeah, there should be snow. Maybe it'll be today, maybe it'll be next week. I don't know. I hope it's soon though. I suddenly am apparently at the end of the first row, so I'm gonna continue on knitting, and then I will be right back to show you what the blanket looks like for the day. Just give me a couple of seconds. I know it's random, but I'm really enjoying all my Christmas decorations and where I put them this year, and I just felt like sharing that because I've just been, as I was knitting, that's all I was thinking about. I've just been really enjoying the decorations this year. It's just, everything feels very, I don't know, I don't know, magical, I guess could be the right word for this holiday season. It just, I don't know if that's just me or not, but it really does this holiday season to me. I don't understand why, but I'm very much enjoying the decorations and just the feeling of Christmas this year. But anyway, I am all done knitting the blanket for today, and I need to get some of the extra fuzz off of it first because this annoys me very much. But this is what it looks like up close for today. It's a new row of the blue up here. Can you see how fuzzy it is? I don't know. It's very, very fuzzy yarn. Also, the knitting needles still are not bending like much. They are a little bit, you can see right here, but like not really, considering these are wooden needles. I thought they would start bending back in what, June or earlier than that even. So the fact that they're not, these are very sturdy knitting needles. But let me get all the blanket so I can show you it. This is perfect. I can see exactly what I'm doing. That's not gonna work. There we go. I think I got it that time. Can you see all of it? I think this actually worked out pretty well. I think you can see it really well today. Yay. But anyway, this is what all of it looks like for the year so far. I seriously, I can't believe that we're almost finished. Again, I still have the border to do, but with the colors, I can't believe that it's almost finished. We have almost finished a huge project together, which is absolutely amazing. And when I didn't think that I would finish more than a week, it's pretty darn exciting, and seriously, it is because of you. So just thank you so much for helping me make this blanket all year long. I would not be able to do it without you. But anyway, that is gonna do it for the video today. So I hope you enjoyed it. And as for tomorrow, I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing besides opening the advent of the day, of course. But for the majority of the day, yeah, I have no clue. So we will figure it out tomorrow. It could be super busy or it could be just a normal day. Yeah, we will figure it out tomorrow. But for today, I hope you had a good day or will have a good day today, no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good day. And thank you so much again just for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. It means more than you know. So just, yeah, seriously, thank you so much. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow with the next video. Bye. I'll see you later.